Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to January 20th. Oh, we're almost to the end of that first month in 2023. My name is Becky, and welcome to the channel. So, we've got our questions. We do a Q&A every Friday if you're new to my channel, and you can always comment on any video or question that you have. Find me on Facebook or Instagram, or email me. So, let's go ahead and get started. You know I've got my raspberry tea. And let's get started with our first question. What have you learned from the work from home experience? One of the main things that I've learned is really to know your schedule. And this is going to go hand in hand with time management skills. So I don't have any kids, but I do have some health concerns. I don't have any dogs that need to be walked. I've got cats. And my mother has passed away, so I no longer have a older relative in the house. And so for me, I have a little bit more of an open availability for being able to work a set schedule, except for doctor appointments. And I'm still struggling to balance that out a little bit, but it's getting there. So one thing that you learn is really, are you going to need a set schedule, or do you need the flexible 1099 schedule? Are you needing benefits from a W 2, or are you already covered and looking to make a little bit more per hour as a 1099? And there isn't a right or wrong answer to any of that at all. So don't think just because I'm doing it a certain way that that's the way that you should be doing it. Really look at what you have available. So I know that for my lunch, because I am a type 2 diabetic, that I need to meal prep or make a sandwich before the night before and just get it and eat it. I know that I need a decent breakfast, whether that's oatmeal, cereal, or whatever in the morning. That way I'm not hungry, aggravated, agitated, rah, talking to people during the morning hours of work. I know that I need my 2 cups of coffee, or I'm not even human. So, a lot of working from home is really discovering things about yourself and about your needs and your wants during the day that you may not have really picked up on. Okay, let's go on to our next question. I am working 1099. How can I save for retirement? Um, a lot of people will say get a 401k, get a Roth IRA. Um, I I just put back money in a savings account, interest bearing savings account. No, it doesn't make a lot of money then. But I've done videos on a company called Fundrise where you get partial ownership of rental properties and you get money back from that. I have done some videos as far as um, different ways to save money, but usually I just back my money into a savings account or just on my regular bank account and just don't spend it. I don't have a really good answer for you on that. I'm in the process of trying to figure that out, what works for me. But if you are needing a retirement account, probably working a W 2, W 4 job is going to be what's best for you, because the company will usually match up to 6% on that. Okay, let's see. How can I improve my work from home experience? So, you want a good setup. You see my work computer back there, and you will want to do things as far as making sure there's as little noise as possible, that you have a comfortable chair, that everything is working, that your keyboard is good, that you have enough space. I have one monitor here, one monitor there. You see the 2 monitors in the back. So I always make sure that what I'm sitting at here is a desk and what's back there is just a table. Now that white table you see back there I got from Walmart, and it was like $35, $45. And it works perfectly for multiple monitors and whatnot. So, a lot of what you can do to improve your work and home experience is actually improving the environment. I also light incense and light scented candles. I always keep one of my favorite hand creams that I got for Christmas a couple years back. So, that's kind of what I'm doing. Okay, what is your current internet package? So, I live in a small town in West Texas, and I have a 1 gig unlimited data package that I have renegotiated in December for taking the price down for a promo price. And you need to have the best package you can afford. Now, I know that some people, if you're just starting out, it's a little harder to do that because those packages are very expensive. Hang on just a moment. But you need to get as close to a gig as possible, because if you, whether you are working 1099 on your own computer or you're using a work computer, they are going to need to use a lot of data as far as upload and download throughout the day, and you don't want to have connectivity issues. Okay, next question. How many applications should I fill out per week? Okay, so Monday through Friday, you should be filling out anywhere from 5 to 10 applications per day, Monday through Friday. And what I did during my job search was I would save the URL to the job description in a little file folder. That way, if they say, hey, thank you for contacting us, let's set up an interview, I could look at the job description and know, hey, this is what they're looking for, this is what it pays, this, that, this, that. That was an easy answer. Next question. Explain a home office setup. So, your home office, mine is in my bedroom, as you can see the bed. And my home office setup has just the desk, the chairs, the desk or the table, the chairs, the computer equipment. You should have enough natural light. I've got a ring light. You can see my hand how light it is. I've got a ring light, but you should have some natural light just for your own health reasons. And you should have ergonomic chair. You should have all the computer peripherals that you need. That one was kind of easy. Mostly, though, if you're going to be sitting down working from home, you need a real comfortable chair, and you do need to invest in that. Next question. What are some metrics that companies use? So you will see schedule adherence. And schedule adherence means, did you show up on time? Are you taking your breaks on time? If you have a 10-minute break, are you staying 10 minutes? Or is it 12 minutes? So schedule adherence is exactly how often you are at work or away from your desk on time. Another one is AHT, average handle time, which is the average call time that you spend on a call. So if you had 100 calls and they're all 10 minutes, then your average handle time is 10 minutes. If you have 50 calls that are 8 minutes and 50 calls that are 10 minutes, your average handle time is 9 minutes. And a lot of metrics, if you're in a sales position, it might be sales per call on average. So when you get into training, you need to write down, or, I've got like a little notebook, and I keep a notebook for the company that I'm working for, and go from there as far as writing down what metrics that you need. Do you need a Q&A score or voice of the customer score? That's a certain amount. Okay, we've gone long enough on this video. Thank you so much for spending time with me. My name is Becky, and I will see you next time.